Zoom. Hello? Hello? Hey, Manuel. 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 Can you hear me? I hear something.
Hi.
Hi. Is it Manuel? Manuel. We'll bring out the Q36. Okay. Where's Manuel?
Don't know.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the? I forwarded him the latest video where people talk to the device. He don't understand the full science of it yet. See, that's it's kind of very hard to share technology from the future when people don't understand. In the future, people don't use electricity; they use consciousness as the power source. In our time, we use electricity, but if you want to do amazing thing, you you must go beyond electricity, which is consciousness. So he rebooting his system. And why is your camera dark? No, not you, not you. Not you, Dark Vader. The Hickey. I can see you. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah. Have you guys got the latest book yet? The latest book. Yes.
You made this? Or?
Yeah, I wrote it. It's in Amazon. It's in Germany bookstore too. It
And it's in English.
it's half English and Cambodian. Um, you will find everything you need. You want. It has everything that you can imagine of. Healing. It have healing, Stargate, fairy, photonic object, light body projection training with the device. It has creating photonic replicator. You will like that one. It's amazing. Invisibility method, you know, teach you how to do it. Telekinetic mode. This is fun. Then you take it to level 2. That's when you pass it on to another person, then they pass it on to another person and come back to you. Even if they're a billion miles away.
I have a little store here in my town
Mm-hmm.
where I'm selling these things. Probably know that.
Oh, William Wright, the old model.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. But a lot of people don't. William Wright don't tell everything. See, he's smart. He only tell you a little bit, but he don't tell you the full secret. The secret is you gotta talk to your device.
I mean, I know consciousness is a very important thing in creating stuff and letting life come to you.
Mm, no, it's not about intention. If people from the Christian reality, the Buddhist reality, they understand things. In the Bible, it say, "Ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full." Right? So the knowledge is say you have to talk to your device, ask it, and then the device is powered by consciousness. You know, the religious people call it the Holy Spirit. You know, that's what it's called. But me, I'm a scientist, but I understand both terminology between the normal
Yeah, but
people. Yeah,
excuse me. The Holy Spirit is something different from your own consciousness.
collective consciousness. Does that make
That's
sense?
a collective thing.
Yeah, collective consciousness. Another name for Holy Spirit. You know.
So you see yourself in talking about consciousness just as a channel
No, not
between.
channel. This is where the idea, what you know, is error in practical application. So you let practical application guide your understanding. You know, because this every with every technology, you must have a power source. It's just the way it is. You can, for example, if you look at Q36, notice the old and the new. You see, the old one have a lot of wire. The new one does not. It's very
Ah, okay.
simple. You see, it's very simple, like round, like round, like round, like and
Yeah.
hmm and yet it has this structure. If you look at Angkor Wat Temple, you will see why. Bring out the book.
Angkor Wat. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If you see Angkor Wat Temple, do you see do you see how the ring is? You see the ring? You see the ring? You see it? The
Yeah, I
picture?
see.
Okay, look at your ring. Now notice that the Angkor Wat pointing upward, but your device pointing to each other. You see that?
Yeah.
That's why you see it has a spiral. You see it pointing. You see the inside? That's the part.
I have this one.
Yes, that's the Q6. We call it the Bayon. See, all of them look like Angkor Wat and Bayon combination. You know Bayon, right? The Bayon temple. The man with the four face. You know the pyramid.
Uh,
Yes. So you look at
uh,
Bayon, you look at Angkor Wat. Now you find your device. You see it? Because instead of this thing standing up, it's pointing toward each other to form also the Bayon, but at the same time it's Angkor Wat.
you know what I was thinking about as I saw these things for the first time. I had to think about um, Star Trek,
hmm
the warp core.
hmm
You know,
Well,
because
if you look at your device, it's actually the shape of the universe. Because scientists have found a universe looking like your device. Because they took a photon picture of it, and it looked like your device. But why does it important? And I'm going to tell you the secret. Shape is frequency. Frequency is shape.
yeah,
hmm
that's true.
Shape is the physical form of vibration. So, by that understanding, you don't have to develop complicated technology such as coil, frequency generator. Does that make sense? You know, you can just make shape. That in itself will generate the frequency that you need. Look, if you're a scientist, you
I
understand the
mean, if
five
you
rule. You know.
if you create a shape, I mean, like this is an golden ratio, you know,
So is
the
this.
height.
This too.
Yeah.
Golden ratio.
So I mean, this is kind of key to the universe, and this
Absolutely.
is
Just like
I
this.
mean,
This is golden ratio. See? In Angkor Wat, you find Mayan temple and Egyptian pyramid at the same time. If you look at Angkor Wat from the top, it looked like a holographically. It looked like the Egyptian Kutukanku pyramid. Mathematical expression, but it's big. But if you go to the center, you see who's the real teacher, the Maya. That's why you see Maya there more. You know. That mean the guy with the hair, feather, whatever, with the conical,
yeah,
he's over there in Maya, and he's like 100 million years old. They found his tomb, and looked like he orbit some kind of machine. That's the guy. He went around the world through time, through space, Start teaching everybody. Yeah, I know the secret. I know everything. You know, cause don't be
Yeah,
surprised. He might be me.
I mean, here in Germany, if you are, if you are digging into this, you know that the German Nazis also developed devices to go through space and time, and
Oh yeah. Oh
and
yes. Yes. Yes.
it's not so. I mean, if you are informed, it's not a very new thing to understand that in the fifth
It's
dimension you
not.
can.
You're right. It's not a new thing, but it's a natural thing. It's a repeatable thing. Does that make sense? You know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, it's natural. It's natural depending on the level of consciousness.
Exactly.
Most for for
Exactly.
most people, it's a kind of weird thing.
Okay. Now today training. I know. Manuel want you to do Stargate, but we're going to do something beyond Stargate. Okay. Stargate is basically remote viewing. Today you're going to hold a light body, and then I'm going to teach you how to talk to your device. But first, we're going to give you some activation of your light body and spontaneously. What I know is beyond everybody. What you know is beyond many people. But together, we can know more. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So, the first step, are you ready to experience?
yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm. How crazy are you?
How crazy I am.
Yeah. Would you like to be super crazy instead of crazy?
Actually, I'm a little tired, but let's
Okay.
go.
I tell you what. Let's go ahead and I let me go
Sorry,
ahead.
Kossel, I'm here. I will join. Sorry, I just wanted to bring some more people. And Nasi is also here. Maybe we can start together.
Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to help you guys a little bit. Now, don't forget to get one of this book. It has everything I'm going to be doing is in this book. Today, training will be four things. We're going to be doing light body training to see where you at. Then I'm going to manifest food and water and alcohol for you. Change your water right there into alcohol as well, so you can have something. And also we're gonna do telekinetic training. You're gonna love it today.
Nice, nice.
And you're gonna do communication with the device. Communication. When we get to that bridge, I will teach you how to talk to your device. Okay. And then after that, we'll see where we might even get the unicorn and the fairy also. That's something interesting. Okay, first thing, let's get going. Okay, get your device. Repeat after me. Q6, Q24. Okay, this is Q36. Okay,
Okay,
you ready?
going. Everybody ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay, let this object, say it,
Let this object
mhm, have the
let this
consciousness,
have
have the
Have this
consciousness,
consciousness.
have the consciousness.
spirit, spirit,
Again,
mm-hmm, soul, soul,
spirit, soul,
mm-hmm, mind, power of the universe now, and then blow on it,
mind, power of the universe now.
and blow on it. There you go. It's very important why you blow on it. Because in our culture, when the sage manifests something, he blow and then it come out. Blowing is like the executing button. Does that make sense? If you are from Christian, you see God, the Elohim, when he took dirt and make an artificial vessel, which is an android, a vessel, and he breathed his consciousness into the vessel, and it became us. Does that make sense? In his image and likeness. So the same way we are infusing this object with the universal spirit, because according to our request, and then we blow. Now, the next step. You see my device?
Yes.
You put your hand like this. Don't close your eye. You don't need to close your eye. You don't meditate, in our group. Now, repeat after me. Device, activate, and increase.
Device, activate, and
And increase.
increase.
There you go. Okay, you see the right hand? Flip it over like this. Okay. Now I'm going to create a light body. I'm going to duplicate it and give all of you a light body, okay? Device, please manifest a light body into a palm of my hand now. Weigh about 500 pounds. Make it very, very hot, hotter than the sun. Make it heavier and heavier every second, and make it more physical and more visible in our 3D world now. Okay, I just let it form for a second. Now I'm going to duplicate my light body and onto your hand. Light body, please make yourself heavy and duplicate yourself. Make yourself hot and more visible. Hotter than the sun with every second. More heavier with every second. More visible with every second. And duplicate yourself. Go into other participant now. Over there. Go. Manuel, do you receive the light body now?
Yes, I guess. Yes.
There you go. Each one of you, you should receive it. Already begin to feel like some kind of heaviness begin onto your hand, like something there. But it might start subtle, but it start growing heavier with every second. Now repeat after me. Light body.
Light body.
Please become more heavier and heavier.
Please
become heavier and heavier.
Brighter and brighter.
Brighter and brighter.
Hotter and hotter.
Hotter and hotter.
With every second now.
With every second now.
And blow onto your palm. You see that? It changed more, didn't it?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. You see it? You understand the power of request? The reason I say request, because I don't want to use the other word, command. Because command and request are very, very the same word. But when you say request, it's more nicer than the word command. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now we get more heavier and heavier. If you do tell me, your arm will start to hurt in a little bit. Tell me if it does. Okay. Let me repeat after me again. Light body on my palm.
Light body on my palm.
Please become more heavier and heavier.
Please become heavier and heavier.
Mm-hmm. More physical and visible.
More physical and visible.
Mm-hmm. With every second.
And every second.
Now blow. Okay, everyone. Let's look into your palm. If those who feel a lot of heaviness, go ahead and look onto your palm. What do you see? You will see something like hazy. Like, you know how you look in the street on a hot day, you notice there's something hazy about it. Yes.
I know this.
Mm-hmm. Amazing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. How's everyone hand feeling? Who's feeling?
Gently and heavy, but it's not like it's too much. But it's just a power.
Exactly. Next, how about the other person?
It's as if something is there. It's true.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
It's really true. There is something breathing.
Yes. Notice why we do it together. Science requires everything is just a theory. That's why we do the experiment. And that's why we do the duplication, which is right now, to have triangulation. Does that make sense? To help verify each other. It's faster this way. Finally, that's why you see the book. We record everything. It's in the book now for peer review. You see, we are scientists. We are explorer. We are bullshitter. But at the same time, we are realists.
Yes,
Okay,
it's true.
repeat after me. Now do like this. Go ahead, do like this. See how the way I do it? Okay, light body on my right palm. Say it.
Light body on my right palm.
Right by on the right palm.
Please teleport to my left palm now with heaviness and all.
Please teleport to left hand now.
And blow onto
And
your left hand.
And heaviness in hands.
Okay, now you see your right hand? Turn it toward your device. Now your left palm is up. Your right palm is now toward the device. What do you notice now? That your left palm is, what do you feel on your left palm now?
It's becoming heavier.
Yes.
This is
yes,
crazy. This
Mhm.
is crazy.
You see that? You see? I told you, you crazy. Today we're going to become super crazy.
This is like touching something.
Mm-hmm. Now let's change the temperature, okay? Light body, repeat after me. Light body,
Light body.
please become more colder than ice. Say it.
please come and colder than ice.
More heavier and
Become
heavier.
More colder than ice.
Mm-hmm. And more heavier and heavier.
More heavier and heavier.
More visibly physical.
More visible and physical.
Mm-hmm. And more brighter.
And more brighter.
Brighter.
Now.
Now.
And blow onto your palm. You notice when you blow, after you say that, the effect begin immediately.
For me, it feels like before blowing, the effect is starting. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, look onto your palm now. Everyone, please look into your.
It's decreasing now.
Mm-hmm. Please look into your left palm. What do you see with your physical eye?
Nothing, but it becomes colder.
Yes.
I see color of blue.
That's some people are going to see it because the corona in your eyes is not so much blocked. But some of you may block your eye. The reptilian race may block your eye by pouring that nasty gas on your world to lower your consciousness. But your senses is not lowered. It your physical body is not lowered. It can pick it up. You know that's why you're experiencing it. And notice the right hand will increase the heat. The left hand will increase the cold. Now, repeat after me. Light body.
Light body.
Please become hotter than the sun now.
Please
Please
become hotter than the sun now.
now.
And blow. See, the coldness is gone. What is going on now?
The color is immediately changed to yellow.
Mm-hmm.
You see.
Absolutely.
And the feeling of stand is of warmth, of wellness. You see, my hand.
Okay.
It's gentle.
What do you all experiencing right now on your left palm?
It's breathing and it's coming some light out of the hand.
Exactly. Now, some of you who does not see yet, you feel the difference. Like it's no longer cold. You feel it's beginning to warming up.
Yeah. It's warming up a little, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sun is coming out of my hands, of my palm. You see.
Right. Do you see now? I am the Cambodian Führer, the new version. The spiritual version. You have the Hitler version, right? That is the old era. We are the new era. We are the ascension version, you know? The leader in ascension. Okay, now let's do something. Repeat after me. Light body on my left palm. Say it.
Light body on my left palm.
Go sit on my right shoulder now with heaviness and all.
Go to the right shoulder now.
Right shoulder now, but heaviness.
To sit in the
And blow. What do you feel, everyone?
The concentration begin in the shoulder and changing the feeling.
Yes. Some of you will be more, some of you will be less, but if you feel less, tell it to become more heavier. Does that make sense? Light body, please become more heavier and heavier on my right shoulder now, and blow into your left hand.
Light body become more heavier on my right shoulder now.
Mm-hmm. And you will notice that your hand pick up more and your other body will pick up less, some area pick up more. That is normal because your body is learning. It's learning new trick. It's learning new understanding. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And how is everyone's shoulder, the hand? You notice when your light body leaves your left hand, you don't feel the heaviness anymore.
And that's the point what I just wanted to say. I don't feel it so much in my right shoulder, but the feeling of my left hand is gone.
It's correct. Your shoulder will become more sensitive with more practice. Okay. Now here's the beautiful thing. Let's put your light body. Let's ask it to go back to your left hand now. Light body, please go back to my left hand now.
Light body, please go back to my left hand now.
Immediately or slowly, you notice your hand start picking up weight.
I got the sun back in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Now you learn the light body, okay? So now you can do longer and you can make it change position anytime. Watch this. Light body, please go back to my right hand. And now you flip your left hand back to your device and your right hand, you know, it's already facing toward the ceiling. What if everyone is feeling right now on your right hand?
For me, it's something like floating through my hands. Waves coming from left to right side.
Correct. Okay, let's make it become more heavier. Light body, please become more heavier and heavier now.
Light body become more heavier and heavier now.
And now instead of hot, we say light body, please become jello light, more visible and more cold, colder than ice now, and blow. See that? The haze? When I go close to it, it reacts to my eye. It want to make me blind, you know?
And like colder than now.
Excellent. See, there's no meditation here. It's only the way we do things, you know? We just request for it.
This is manifestation.
Huh?
Not meditation. This is manifestation.
Yes, manifestation. And notice the ectoplasma is forming in your hand. It's very powerful. See? We are beyond William Wright. William Wright only gives you a little bit of secret. He didn't give you everything. That's why I'm from the future, you know?
Okay, yeah.
The future already understands the science. We understand how to control it by talking to it. Some of you ask, do you need to talk with your mouth? No, you can talk with your mind to it. It only understands talking.
So that's why you don't have to repeat the spelling and just repeating in mind or giving.
That if you do by yourself. But when we do a group, we need to say it out loud in respect to other group members. So we learn to do it. We learn to say it right, you know? If you say it wrong, it come out wrong. Because you're manifesting. Correct. And don't forget to blow. Okay, very good. Now, let's expand the light body. Light body, please expand.
Please expand.
And envelop my physical body now.
Envelop my physical body now.
And convert my physical body to brighter.
And to brighter.
Lighter. With zero weight. With zero gravity weight.
Zero weight.
And allow my physical body to float into the air now and blow.
And allow to my physical body to float to the air now.
There you go. And just now here you can just get high. Automatically you begin to experience. But Manuel, what are you experiencing?
It's blowing up. It's like blowing a balloon in the air, and it gets stronger, and
Mm-hmm.
it's so nice, so gently. It's like going to the sun or see the sun getting bigger.
Yes, this is levitation. Okay, levitation has four states. The first state, people feel floating. The second state, your body start to go like this, wobbling. The third state, it go up. You feel a happy feeling. Then you just go up, automatically. The fourth state, you have mastery over over flying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Daddy. See the key? It just keep requesting light body around me. Please convert my physical body to lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, with zero weight. Allow my physical body to float into the air now, and then blow
Light body.
around me. Yes, that is around you
Around
right now.
me,
Please convert,
go to the
yeah,
first converse to the
my physical body to lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter,
lighter and brighter and
with
brighter.
zero weight. Zero weight. That
With
means no weight.
zero weight.
Allow my physical body to float into the air now
Allow to my physical body to float here now.
and blow. Yes, I have all the Nazi science in my understanding already, cause people don't know why Nazi people write them symbol on their craft. Those are magical spell symbol, geometry. When you put them onto object, they have spirit, they have soul immediately, and they make everything work very well. That's why American scientists they couldn't figure it out until they understand quantum physics. Quantum physics was discovered in the year 1900 by a man named Niels Bohr, the father. Niels Bohr.
Yeah.
The father of quantum mechanics. And nature used quantum mechanics to operate. That's why you have digital circuitry because of quantum mechanics. Does that make sense?
You also
Makes
know.
sense.
You also know Heisenberg and his theories.
Oh,
Because I'm
more.
a fan of.
The German people did not learn things from by themselves. They learn things from channeling. Does that make sense? Connecting
Yes,
to
yes.
higher consciousness through channeling through the women named Maria Osborne in the 1919 Secret Society.
Reddit Society.
Yes, and they are the 9 immortal women that was contacted by extraterrestrial teacher to disseminate the knowledge of gravity control.
Oh, yes.
And anti-gravity is very simple. Multiple ways can be accomplished. The first step is understand with the simplicity of anti-gravity is understand that it's capacitive. You have to make one part very big, the other part is very small. You energize the two systems like capacitor, then it start to levitate. That's the electromagnetic way. Other people use spinning vortex, creating like spiral, and then absorbing the air, water, running through the copper, and will create a self-sustaining, how shall I say this? Geometry vortex. That also will create gravity control. Other use more like a mundane ancient system called mercury ion system, where they take mercury, they put into the middle, they have a vacuum that make it rotate, and then they electrify it. Then the mercury begin to glow and forming a vortex will envelop an ionization around the ship, and they do it that way too.
Alles gut, Chat?
Yeah, I know everything. I am the super scientist of the future. And then there's other people that use it the other way, where they chisel stone, they make into the ship, and then they use their mind, to talk to the stone and make it fly. That's another
You
way.
told me you can control the starship with your thoughts, with your consciousness.
Yes.
You see? don't need any pilot or how it's called in the driving car.
No, you don't need that. The reason, but your consciousness has to understand quantum entanglement at that level. If you don't understand it and you don't have training, you cannot pilot the craft. Does that make sense?
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
it depending on your level of development. Okay, now each one of you feeling the levitation. Now let's bring the uh the light body back. Light body come back to my palm,
Totally disconnected with the wall.
Come
and please go inside my heart.
and please go inside my heart.
Now blow. Okay, so we did levitation, we did light body. Let me see. So we got it's all in the book. Okay, make sure you get this book because
Thank you.
the method is in
I
there.
get it very soon. And
Okay.
my collection is complete.
Okay. So debrief before I give you. Okay, now anyone hungry? Anyone want some wine? Go your hand like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sauce.
Okay. Do like this. Do the way I do it. Okay, you ready? Hold your hand like this. Okay. I'm on your right hand. I'm gonna give you food. On your left hand, I'm gonna give you beverage, but I'm gonna make it alcohol. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me do it for you.
Okay.
Device. Please manifest my photonic child, extraterrestrial photonic child, now with a bio power suit, weigh about 50 pounds. My photonic child, I want you to see all the people participate here. Please duplicate yourself, go to them and read their mind. Manifest the food that they like on the right palm now with 60 pounds, and the beverage that they like on the left hand now, make it cold, and make, if it alcohol, make it 3,000% ethanol alcohol. And also if it, if it fruit drink or something, make it 2,000% flavor, whatever that is. Do it now, my photonic child. Go and make it weigh about like 40 pounds. Okay. Okay, he say it is done now. So you should all receive it. So let me ask, Manuel, do you receive it? The food on your right hand, beverage on your left hand.
Yes, I got what I want. Yes.
Okay. And who's your friend? Nisa.
Nasser.
Nasser.
Nothing.
Did you receive it?
Yes, I receive it.
Good. And don't worry, still do like that, okay? I'm going to show
Yeah,
you
I
how
do
to
it.
eat it. Because it's still there, but I'm going to show you how to eat it, okay? And how
Yes.
about weekend? Did you receive it?
Nope.
It's just like, it's like a present. To you, a 50-pound, you might only receive 2 or 3 ounces. Some people is different, okay?
Yeah, I mean there is something, but
Okay, good. There's something there, but I didn't make it. See, some people I make it only 30 pounds. They receive. Some people I need to make 1,000 pounds. Okay, watch this. Food on your palm and beverage on your palm. Please increase your to 1,000 pounds now. Did the weight increase a little bit? Weekend.
yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yes, good. You see, because you're hard head. That's why I have to increase it more. Hard head. That means you're not that much sensitive. So, Hickey, did you receive it?
Yeah.
No, Hickey. Heike.
Heike. I'm not sure. She's not understanding English so very well, but she's following, and I will show and tell her for sure.
Okay. That's okay. All right. This how you eat the food.
And Susanna? Which?
Susanna is American girl. She's from Cali,
Hi.
California. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Do like this. Still move your hand like that. Okay. Now repeat after me. Food on both of my hand. Food and beverage on both of my hand.
Food and beverage of both of my hands.
Both my hands.
Please go into my stomach now, through my palm and arm, and mouth and throat.
Please go to my arm to the stomach now. and go in my body and stomach and through my mouth
and throat.
and throat.
And then blow. At this moment, some of you will feel the food is moving into your stomach. So, some of you be very quick. Some of you take a few seconds. But you notice your hand is getting lighter. Okay, now repeat after me. Glass and bowl on my palm.
Glass and bowl in my palm.
Disappear now.
Just appear now.
Good. Any one of you who actually thinking about alcohol, you will receive it. And in the food, you will receive it because the presence start going to your stomach. You see? But the alcohol will make your stomach hot. And you start to sweat. That's how you know. Oh, also, Vegan, if you don't experience that strong like everyone else, because you're sleepy.
Yeah, probably.
Did you experience that, Manuel?
Yes, I've had it. Yeah, I'm still just laughing and just too much to say anything about it. You see.
Okay, Anasi, what did you
Yes.
experience?
My experience is this is really good session today,
Mm-hmm.
and it's coming in my body, and I feel the food. This is really good.
Absolutely. And how about you, Weekend? Did you feel a little bit of it? Like a present?
Yeah, it's like something is moving into my body. Yeah,
Yes.
true.
Now, I don't guarantee you, some of you will taste it, some of you will, some of you don't the first time.
I don't
But
taste anything,
yes.
but I feel something is going through my arms in my body,
Mm-hmm.
but the result is between feeling, but maybe come.
Yes. Once you know something is real, when it has substance, that is weight. When you have something have weight, that means it have substance. Does that make sense?
Mm.
In science, that's
Yes.
very important. Now, the alcohol will affect you. If you already thought about alcohol, the platonic child, he will materialize it, and he will make it 3,000%. That means if you feel warm in your stomach, that means it's alcohol. That's how you know. If some of you learn fruit drink or something, you will feel the tastiness in it, like it's there, but all of a sudden you feel good. But you won't have alcohol though, you know. Okay, let's talk to your device. You want to talk to your device?
Yeah.
Okay. The device talk in. Okay, let's do this. Put your hand over your device like that. You ready?
Yes.
You see how I do it? Okay, don't close your eye. Okay, say device activate and increase now.
Device activate and increase now.
Now close your eye. Okay, you ready? Device, please open up the Stargate.
Device open up the Stargate.
Please take me to the starship to see my cosmic family now.
Please take me to the starship and see the cosmic family now.
Okay? Everyone, please say hello to your cosmic family. Once you see them,
Hello.
there you go. And what do they say to you? Nisa, what does it they say to you?
They say welcome.
Good. Now ask your device. Device, are you doing okay?
Doing okay.
What does your device say, Nisa?
I think
Just yeah.
they say
Go
come
ahead.
on inside.
Okay, good. See how fast it communicates? It's less than a second. Your device can talk to you before you even ask, because it's quantum.
Yeah.
Okay? It's very direct with you and very fast. Okay, Manuel, what did your star family say when you see them, and what do they look like to you?
They look like bigger human peoples, but also smaller ones. But they're all just treating me like a parade from a president or so. They're just greeting.
Yes. And now look at your device and ask your device, what do you think about all this?
Max, what do you think about this?
And what does your device say?
It's a nice meeting for further meetings and yeah.
Hmm.
First contact, say hello.
Okay, good. And how about you, Hankin? What does your device say when you ask it? I mean, not device, the star family. What do you see and experience?
Actually, I received some energy, like green energy and some lines, and I feel like
Hmm.
kind of healing thing.
Good. Now, since you beginning just to receive, you can ask your device, how your device doing. Say, device, how are you doing?
Device,
Right.
how you just
Hi.
doing?
And what does it say to you?
They connecting without any
Hmm.
asking.
Yes, because it's quantum. Quantum meaning space and time don't matter. They will answer your question before you even ask.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Correct. It's fast. Now, Lincoln, since you have a little trouble with the telepathic, let's step down your communication to sensation. Say device, right hand, make it heavy for yes, left hand make it heavy for no. You ready? Just say it like that to your device.
So right is yes and
Right
left is
hand
no.
Yes.
say
Okay.
yes and heavy to yes,
I mean that's for
and
Lincoln,
left
cause
hand heavy.
no, not for you, Nassau. You can talk telepathic
Oh,
to it already. You
yes.
too, Manuel. You don't need that, but
Yeah,
Lincoln
yeah,
does.
I just
Hmm.
recognized, yes.
Yes.
Actually, as I asked my device, he gave me while I'm asking just a picture of it and communicate something like you see it, you know what's
Mhm.
going on, something
Yes.
like that.
Yes. So you see the device will talk in four language: sensation, right? Heavy, left, right hand, left hand. Images. You see image when you ask it, start to show you image. That's another way. And then there's the feeling that become voice. It's like a feeling, a present. It's you start to feel it in voice, like a knowing. That's another way it communicate. And the fourth language,
It's sorry because it's the last point intuition. How you call it?
we
The
call it
inner voice
knowingness. The
of what
knowingness.
you should
Hmm.
hear her.
Yeah.
You understand my question?
No, I'm explaining to everyone the device talk in four language:
I know.
sensation, okay, image, and feeling. A voice. It's like the feeling become voice. And then the
Mhm.
fourth language is very, very important. The fourth language is called the language of manifestation. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
When you ask for stuff, it manifests. That's the what you send out, what you order. That's what it gives. That's what it does. What you send out come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
So now you know the the sensation is for those who have trouble with the telepath. But then it asks it to show image, then it will. That's two. So you see, it's simple. It's simple.
Everybody, what he's needing, huh?
Well,
Makes
let's
sense?
test it.
Yeah.
Okay, do like this. Oh, your device. Winking. Yes. Now, device. Are you happy? Yes or no? Just say like that. Say it
Device,
out
are you
loud.
happy?
Why
Yes
are
and
you
no.
happy? Yes or no?
No, not you. Just winking, cause you guys can talk already, so you don't need this training.
Marcy, we're doing telepathic.
What
It
do you?
says yes.
Yes. Okay, good. You see that? It put heaviness onto your right hand.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. So do you see now? And then you ask someone, um, is Manuel? Is he a good friend to me? Is he loyal? It would tell you yes or no. Is he long term loyal? Is he short term loyal? You know.
Wow. I
You
didn't hear
see?
that. Thank you very much.
Do you understand now, my friend, how we you know apply this technology? You see, most of you are stupid because you built organized and you don't know how to do it until I come along. Now we built the technology of IBM, from the future, from Angkor Wat. And now we bring down the method, not only the tool, but the method. Because how could you build technology if you don't know how to use it? Tell me, that's smart or that's stupid?
This is not stupid. This is it's true.
Hmm. It's not smart. See, when you have a tool, you're supposed to have a manual, to teach you how to use it. See? You see, now today I have to train
That's the
you.
point, you see.
Hmm.
That's why it was for me so important to at least 2 or 3 friends to see what's going on with the queue and not just organize feeds and so on. Yeah.
Yes.
I know it.
Yeah. Like Mr. Kashi, when I went to over here bringing my technology, he thought I'm going to be on his side. The only side I want to be on is the truth to help people. I saw what he doing. He only think about um, doing what he wanted to do and not thinking about how we can make everybody come to the same level. See, me, I want everyone to become the same level. So I write book. I spend my own money. I go write
you give it
book.
for free, I know it.
Yeah, and then I pay for Zoom, bring everyone, and I train them. I train them a lot. I don't care if they Islam. I don't care if they Christian. I don't care if they Buddhist. I don't care if they Jewish. I don't care if they Gentile. I don't care if they super Nazi, lower Nazi, German. I don't care if they French. I don't care. I just care that we believe in equality. If I know, you're gonna know also. If you know, we're gonna know together. We stronger together.
This is the nice thing.
Uh-huh.
I think this is the best way to have love and peace and harmony together.
Yes.
To love and don't think about this bad word.
Yes. Yes. Because the idea is the rainbow body. Does that make sense? Who know what the rainbow body is? Anybody?
Me.
Okay.
I know.
They just experienced it or not?
Yes. Yes. The rainbow
I
body.
A lot of time about rainbow body.
Yes. The llama. You see what they did before they turn into the photon. The photon body. They call the rainbow body. Yeah. They can do superpowers just like you are doing now. When you do this superpower, making food, making water, alcohol, and you doing light body training. This is showing the world, showing the heaven that you are ready to change into photon now. You don't want to experience particle anymore. You now want to return back into the wave. Get it? The wave is photon, the photon body, the light body.
Yeah.
So
okay, this is the same way. Mm-hmm. When you meditation, you can go out of your body and you can turn all of the way. You can go to all of the place of universe. Mm-hmm. You can feel it, and this is the same kind of meditation. Or I think not the meditation. This is a manifestation. Mm-hmm. You manifestation
by request
body in another place.
Yes, but we do it. Most people give too much hardship about meditation. But me and this training, this a training is simple, right? We still open the eye, we still bullshit with each other, and then we just now where did blowing come from? If you look at the Quran, if you look at the Bible,
yes, I know this feeling. Mm-hmm. This blowing, I know about. I'm 2 years old. My grandfather is big magic man. He do some words and he do this always, and 1 second go the pain from the head away.
Exactly. Notice not only in Africa culture or Europe, even Cambodian culture. You see the mango.
Yes, in all culture of the world is doing this power.
Yes.
It's coming from inside and coming and after you blowing out of your mouth is materialistic from the anti-material world into this world.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And we call it the enter button. It's like you're pressing the enter button.
Yes. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Come down.
Mm-hmm. See? But you see why with him right? Would you see why with him right they shut him down? Because he know this method too. Because I know. Because that's why they kill him. They kill him because they couldn't control him. He was the student of Freud, Sigmund Freud, and they got to
Yeah,
Freud
I know this.
also, and Freud
Yes.
changed his
Mm.
mind. Hmm. You see that,
Nice, nice.
Weekend? You talking to the secret society supreme leader, me, 33 degree. Now I'm 36 degree, because 3 plus 6 equal 9. 369. Okay, watch.
Open your mind. Man,
This
don't
is the
watch
Q144. Look, you see the Q144? Okay, 1 plus 4
Wow,
equal 5. 5 plus
144 so
4
close.
equal 9.
It's really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Nazi,
How
I
you-
told you the new 144 are not so big as mine, as I have
See?
built ones. You see?
Wow,
This is,
magic, man.
okay, 6. This called Q66. But look at the
Yes.
Q36. 3 plus 6 is 9.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And 6, right? 6. Q24. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Again, 369. Come back to 369. See? What is the difference between 3, 6, and 9? If you
6
flip
and
the
9.
9, 6
Yes.
can become 9. Flip it.
Yes. And 3?
3 is triangulation. You need triangulation, you know.
Yes, I
Mhm.
I understand you, man.
Okay. See, now you learn to talk to your device. You learn to manifest. You went to Stargate to see, and then I bring you
I have
back.
to train more, my friends, you see?
Yes, you have to train together. You can't train by yourself. If you train by
Yeah, that's why
yourself,
it's so important to show what you're doing exactly. So, very,
Mhm.
very thankful. Thanks.
Thank
see,
you very much for this meeting.
yes,
Yes, thank you for that.
because I am scientist. The first thing about scientists, you have to be skeptical.
That's true.
hmm
That's true.
Skeptical is very important. Skeptical will create curiosity. Will make you
Yes,
hungry,
yes.
want to find out
Yes.
what is real in this world, what is not so real in this world. So once you understand the percentage of realness, percentage of not realness, just like what we did with manifestation. Your eye could not see, but your sense is picking it up.
Yes.
Yes. Your nervous system
It's
is
true.
telling you something is there. It's reacting
Yes.
to something. But you notice you can increase or decrease it, change the temperature. So you write that down. The temperature does respond to requests. Heaviness does respond. Not as much as heavy as I thought, but there is a present a heaviness there to this degree. This is the first time. So, you know. And then other experiences will experience. Now, the first, next step, you create a tool that can detect it, not just only your body. So you have two tools, other people, and you need also an artificial tool, like an infrared camera, like
That's awesome.
Infrared camera?
an Ophel camera. You know,
Oh,
Ophel?
I know. I see this video from your doctor or some, I don't know,
Harry
medical.
Ophel, yes.
Harry Ophel. Yes,
hmm
yes. The video is perfect, man.
Yes.
I see the red energy, how the go of this device of to the hands is
Yeah,
magic.
yeah.
hmm
No, I know. Also, yeah.
Yes. And there
But
is no
you know
heat
what?
source. hmm
I do Reiki, and I can see a lot of colors from energy. When I see with my third eyes to the device, some device didn't give me anything, but some is so powerful.
hmm
Why is this two different things? I didn't understand
You
this.
have to ask it. You have to say device increase more, and it will. Device
Okay.
become hot. Device become cold. Here, hold up your hand like this. Watch, I'm going to manifest something in all of you.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, just one hand. Okay, my photonic child, materialize my hand now. Please manifest everyone a very heavy steel ball, weigh about 100 ton, now on their palm. What do you notice?
I can't hold it. I can't hold my hand in the normal
Mhm.
position.
It's go heavier and heavier.
Exactly, that was a steel ball, 100 ton. That's heavy in by physical standard.
Yes.
But yet it's in photon. The wave, the photon now have become physical, but not invisible matter, but it's invisible in the infrared level. Does that make sense? But the more that you use it, the more it becomes visible. It moving up through the spectrum, visible in the infrared, visible in the ultraviolet light, and visible into the physical light. That's what we want it to become physical. Once you master this manifestation, when you start manifest anything you want, everybody say, "Oh, it's the new Jesus."
No, man.
And then you, my friend, all of you can grow your hair longer. You get it? You have Jesus in every town now. Okay, watch this. Steel ball, please dissolve and disappear now from everyone's hand. See, it's gone. Ain't that beautiful?
Amazing, amazing.
Mm-hmm. Notice it was something there, now it's like that. So that's quantum physics. Consciousness affect co-creation because it affect the photon. You're able to change the wave into particle just by requesting it to.
Koso, I
Yes.
have to thank you very, very much. But I want to listen to you hours and hours more.
But I
today-
need. Do you have water? Anybody have water? I'm going to change your water into alcohol for you tomorrow. For you.
So
You have
I
glass
got some
bottle
water.
water, glass of water next to you.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
give me 2.
10 seconds.
Hmm. And tomorrow you can drink it. You will get drunk. Cause the longer it sit, the stronger it become. So Weekend, what is your thought on all of this?
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I mean, it felt like as if as if an electromagnetic thing is moving through my hands and through the device and into my body,
Right.
and like I felt like connected to this whole thing you did, and I had some visions doing this contacting my
Yes.
outer space family
Conscious
thing.
remote viewing. We call it remote viewing. Yes.
Remote viewing. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I have to admit that this was actually my first time doing it that way. I used this thing to, I put some chi on it and let it react
What's the
react
difference
with my
between
body.
your way, between the different my way? Which one is easier? The requesting way or the one you use intention?
Yeah, I mean, I felt that it isn't, what I learned was it's not necessary to meditate and to put heavy intentions in it. It's just requesting this.
I'm the best. Say it. Oh, yours easier.
Yeah,
You're easier.
Probably if I practice this some more, this will become more.
If you practice today, you learn that level. You learn that light body projection to move it around here, there. You experience it. You also learn that levitation, where you ask the light body to expand, envelop your physical body, and convert it to light. And lighter, brighter with zero weight to go into the air, and then you blow. That's levitation. That's why you feel the body became light. The more you do it, the more it become lighter and lighter and physically float into the air.
Yeah, I mean, I would try this.
Yes.
I thought this Q thing is kind of a capacitor for chi, isn't it?
No, it's just geometry. Look at it. It's just a geometry shape, like the pyramid, right? Like your orgonite. But the only difference is, unlike your orgonite, this is easier to make. It has geometry and it talk. It loves to talk. Orgonite can't talk because people don't know how to talk to it. If you want your orgonite to talk, you gotta talk to it. How can you ask it to talk if you don't talk? Does that make sense? So how do you give it life? Let this object here, go get your orgonite. The orgonite, the one right there. I saw you have orgonite, Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it. Watch. We're gonna give it life. Let this object have the consciousness, spirit, soul, mind, power of the universe now. Now your turn. Let this object
Let this object
have the consciousness,
Let the subject have the consciousness,
spirit,
spirit,
soul,
spirit,
soul,
mind,
mind,
power of the universe now,
power of the universe now.
and blow onto it. Now it will talk to you. You see, that was the secret. But it's not a secret. It's also in the Bible. It's in the Quran. It's in the Book of Buddha. It's in even the Kabbalah, the Elohim God. You know, blow his spirit into the artificial object and became us.
You have to think about that.
Don't need to. There's someone already wrote it down way before you and I was
Yeah.
born.
This
Why
is
you have to
true.
think about something?
You have to think
It's
about
all been written down. It don't make sense. We are
Yes, we have
practical.
just to use it.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a tool.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is the
A
tool.
powerful one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have the tool, but you don't know how to use it. I did talk to the device about you guys mixing organites. And what does the device think? The device just says 2 words. They say, oh, they just boys trying to be complicated. I say yes.
Yeah.
They say you are trying to be sophisticated. That's how you are doing. I'm glad you like the training. And there's any question about
What
the
about the
method?
water?
What about the water? You want to
Yes,
make
I will
change?
change your water now into alcohol, okay?
Last point.
I have
Photonic
some,
child, please materialize. Yes, yes, we can.
this little device you showed last. Can you re-show it, please? Yeah. It is made without glue, isn't it?
Yes, a little hot glue.
Just a little, okay?
Well, you can stick this into silicon. What's it called? Epoxy, and then become organite. Once you use that, then this become organite.
Okay, but it needn't have glue on it.
Yeah, you need glue a little bit to. You have to have hot glue to hold it together. If you don't like hot glue, you can use epoxy, paint it over, and then it will hold it together.
Okay.
Do you know why I don't encourage organite? Organite costs a lot of money to make. You have to spend money on epoxy. It take time. And if you use a hot glue gun, won't that be easier and quicker
Yeah.
But
and
it's
fast?
powerful.
hmm
Orgonite is really powerful. With cool.
Yes, but every time you make an organite, you have to put here. You have to make a lot more. Put here. Over time, it costs so much money, and then you worry about you taking it apart. It will, won't stop the what's that called, the chemtrail, right? And that
Right.
could be a problem. So we create this, and it's cheaper. It's from the future, and see it make copper wire, and you talk to it, you tell what you want, and it does it because it's a quantum computer. But the organized, William Wright give you a technology, but he didn't give you the full method. He didn't give you the method how to use it, and that was
Give it
the
us
secret.
message. They have no time to give us message. The message is gonna throw away from the Nazi, and when he want to give us message, I think he will. He will want doctor to help the people, same like you. I think this is a teacher.
Hold on for a sec. Go ahead and convert everyone water into alcohol. Make it 5,000% potency, and make it taste like pineapple. Sweet and sour to 20,000% flavor. Go to them now and convert the water into alcohol completely.
Pineapple. I love it. Pineapple.
Okay,
can drink
my
the water.
photonic child say it is done now. Okay, you may return to your realm. See, that's how you do it.
Wow.
What is a photonic child? That's actually a real child that you can create. You just
Photonic
ask.
child.
Yeah. Bye, mama. Bye. So wait about 15 minutes, then you can drink it. If you want to become stronger, then let it sit for the whole night. Then drink it in the morning.
In the morning, pineapple. Very nice.
jemand den Link von dem Buch?
Ja, ich bestelle es, ich weiß es, ich suche es morgen mal raus und interessiert, glaube ich, jeden. Ne? Aber ich empfehle auch die ersten 3 Bücher, ne? Weil die auch ein bisschen aufbauen und ja, alle brauchst auch nicht. Also du siehst, da ist schon einiges möglich, ne?
Ja, sind alle dabei. Ich höre nämlich nur einen. Die Heike höre ich nicht, die Susanne höre ich nicht.
Ja, die Heike versteht auf Englisch nicht, sie hat mir geschrieben, sie kann da nicht irgendwie ganz folgen, ne?
Aber ich würde sehr gerne, dass man auch das weiterführt und auch nochmal die Leute, die wirklich...
Ja, eben, aber Nasse, das ist ja das Nächste. Wir machen das halt hin und wieder einmal im Monat, schaue ich, dass der Kossa das mit uns macht. Und der Rest liegt an uns, das im deutschsprachigen Raum weiterzubringen. Ne?
Also ich wäre dafür, dass wir jetzt mal demnächst mal zusammensetzen und eine Session mal auf unseren Geschmack weiterleiten.
Unserem Niveau einfach machen.
Ja, das ist einfach ein höheres Niveau, um zu lernen. Das andere Ding,
weiterkommt.
Wo man
Zoom super, oder?
Bitte?
Wenn wir das auf Deutsch machen, dann kommen noch 5, 6, 7 andere dazu, dann einmal in der Woche mega.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. Also da würden wir sagen, dass jeder einmal die Session leitet, dass jeder mal die Erfahrung sammelt und jeder einfach mal auch nicht sich selbst oder das gegenseitig anlügen oder einfach mal nicht sagen, ey, spürt er was, sondern wirklich die Erfahrung so weit wie möglich bringen und nicht durch den Gruppenzwang einen dazu bringen.
Aber das war ja vorhin auch das Schöne beim Weg hin, oder? Wo er gesagt hat, er spürt nichts und sofort hat der Kossa es auf eine andere Ebene gemacht und dann war doch was, oder?
Ja, das ist auch sehr, sehr wichtig, um eine ehrliche Meinung zu sagen.
Genau, und nicht nur Ja und Amen zu sagen, ne?
Genau, das sollte man auch in der Gruppe von vornherein auch sagen. Jeder muss auf jeden Fall sofort sein Gefühl und sein Negatives oder sein Nichtsfühlen sofort sagen, weil dadurch stärken wir uns auch und lernen auch die Fehler von anderen kennen. Und
so oft auch mit anderen Leuten gemacht, da kriegst du kein Feedback oder sagen, ja, genau das Gleiche sehe ich auch, dann ist es verloren.
Genau. Ja, genau, weil dann ist es jeder Ja-Sager und das ist natürlich total schlecht.
Okay, so this is the book you need. It's the latest book I wrote and have all your instruction for all the different training.
I'll soon order it, for sure.
Okay. Yes. And see, I did everything right. I put the theory into experimentation. Then I create duplication. Then I read the result, and then I publish it into peer review. Science, you know. Nissa, are you from Saudi Arabia? Or are you from Germany? Nasi.
Nasser?
Yeah.
Nasser, I am from my background is from Pakistan.
Okay.
I was born in Pakistan. I grew up in India. When my grandfather is holy guy, and I learned from him Ayurveda. And
Ayurveda, yes.
Yes, and I'm Ayurveda massagist, and I make prana massage. Mm-hmm. This is like Reiki, same like Reiki. Mm-hmm. And I put my hand on the back, and is go 1 second in 50 degrees. Mm-hmm. Believe me, my hands go in 1 second so hot, but somebody said if I have in my hand hot stones. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
but this level I don't come from self. This come from the cosmos.
Yes, right.
I used Akasha sky to get my information always. All the information I got, everything to learn it. I go to Akasha sky and I ask him, and I got in some days.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, everything what I want to learn it and to have here, mm-hmm. I can materialist. Can do self without anything.
Yes, I told people.
And device helped me.
Yes.
You know, this device helped me to grow up.
Yes.
And help to other people. You know, when I learn it, this is open my third eyes, and now is third eyes seeing big space, and now I can bring other people to the same space. What I am still in this moment. You know, I'm happy to know it, this kind of device, that I can help other people. You know, I know my energy is now so big enough that I can help other people. This is my way to live in my days.
Well, you want to become stronger. You offer yourself to the universe. then you become stronger.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the key secret. Who was that? Someone just left.
I think this is Manuel.
Mhm.
Is is out of the meeting now.
Oh,
Maybe he
okay.
come back.
Yes. So, do you understand now that you don't need meditation or prayer? No, not prayer, but you don't need meditation. You don't need intention. If you want
Mm,
something, you just ask. For the word
yes.
of God say, ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. In every
Yeah.
culture, it said the same thing. So you ask the device what, and then you ask it. You tell what you need, and then if they decide to give you, thank them.
Yeah.
If they don't give you, still thank them. You have to understand that.
Yes.
It's very important. You have to humble yourself. Humble. You have to have patience. You got to have perseverance. That means never give up and always asking.
Yes. I I know it. After 15 years, I feel the energy now.
Mm-hmm.
15 years you're doing massage and I didn't feel anything. After this, it's coming one day and open
Mm-hmm.
my everything, my sky, and now I can do everything.
Because you were patient, you showed perseverance, and you have
Right.
you have humbleness. That's why
Yeah.
you never see yourself knowing more than the universe. You see yourself
Yes. Yes.
always learning from the universe, and that's
Yes,
how
yes,
humbleness.
I do this. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
learning from my children. I learning from everybody,
Everything.
and this
Mm-hmm.
yes, and this every day. I'm thankful that you give us your time and you give you join us.
Mm-hmm.
Is beautiful. I didn't know it that you are so
Mm-hmm.
nicely person.
Yes. Also, I must tell you, I talked to Device
Yeah.
about changing some of the thing into organite. They say the best object to change into an organite would be a Q6.
Yes. Sorry.
The Q6. That means you put the
Yeah.
Q6 into epoxy and it become
Yes.
organite. They say like
Yes.
that.
I do it. You see this? This
Yeah,
is
let me
my
see.
organa. This is the device
Uh
in the
huh.
organa.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Q6 is inside.
Yes, I see it. Yes,
Believe
you
me.
did it.
Yes,
Oh, he did
and
it.
I do it.
Yeah.
And this is a big one.
Mm-hmm. You see, this is a small one. So with this, you can
Yeah,
only make small organite. Just the
yeah,
Q6. You
yeah.
know.
I'm happy to do to fastly small Q6 to build and put in the small pyramid
Mm-hmm.
and not in this big.
Now, I'm going to tell you about anti-gravity with this
Yes.
technology. There's two ways to make anti-gravity with the Q. If you take the cone, the spiral,
Mm,
you put it
yes.
cone within cone 3 times. Then you point it, you build into inside an object. The object will begin to
Mm-hmm.
levitate
Really?
because the shape, like this.
Yeah. It's cheap.
The shape. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you.
Mm,
Give me 1 second. Okay, you see this cone, right? You see the cone? You see the cone?
yes.
If you want anti-gravity, you gotta have this. There's be another cone inside this cone,
Yes.
and then okay, and then you have another cone inside this cone. Then you have
Okay.
anti-gravity.
Really?
Yes.
Crazy. Two coins, and then we. I got to. I can try this now.
Yes. But the cone has to be big, big like
Uh huh.
or maybe big, but you get this is three shape cone within cone within cone, and then
Mhm.
you just point that see because inside it the energy will shoot each other, like a helix energy,
Yes,
one
yes, yes,
into
yes,
the
yes.
other, one into the
Mhm.
other, and will hit some kind of whatever barrier. And after that, it will create a
Mhm.
vortex, feedback.
Yes,
hmm
yes.
Just like your
And
device, you see all the cone pointing toward each other. Why?
mhm.
Because the vortex, the beam of
Vortex.
helix torsion energy will hit each other,
Mhm.
form singularity to connect with quantum computer in the future, you know. That's how it talk communicate. Now that's the one way. The other way is to build a shape look like a flying saucer, put your device
Mm-hmm.
in it, you know,
Yes.
and after that you talk to it, tell the device you want it to fly, and then it will. That's another way. You see?
Wow.
So there's
That's
so many
possible.
ways for anti-gravity. And someone say, well, why won't you do it? Well, I say, waste the money. You see that? I'm smart too. I say,
Yeah.
where's my money?
Money's gone.
Yeah. You don't give me money, I don't go work for you. No, I
This
just
is true.
talk. I just talk the bullshit and teach us. You see, everything is about money. If you don't have enough funding, you cannot build it because it takes time and
Yeah.
material. Look, all this take money. You know, if I don't have money, how do you think I build it, right? You know,
Right.
look at that. Watch. Look at that. You see? Look, look at
A
that.
lot of
You see?
you're always making.
Yeah. So, well, I'm sorry to say it, but even in the time of the in any project, you need sponsor. Does that make sense now?
Right.
You need sponsor from somebody. So, since you and I are poor, we just work on small things and we're happy.
Send the
Yeah.
link to the book, please.
hmm So we don't think big thing. Before you think big, you must first think small. We get the small one to work. Right now, you got power now. Each one of you can do food now. You see how I do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, final lesson. Okay, I choose you, Welcome. I want you to materialize food to everybody.
You want me to materialize food to everybody?
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
just tell your device to create the photonic child. Then tell your photonic child to read everyone's mind, give them food on their right hand, make it 100 pounds, and read their mind, give them beverage into the left hand. Any beverage they want, and just make it 50 pounds. Just say like that and blow.
Okay.
Try it. Go ahead.
So, okay, device.
Device.
Please create for all my
Photonic
company
child.
here in this.
hmm
Pardon?
Photonic child. Uh,
Photonic child.
Photonic child, it can look human, it can look like a transformer. In your mind, you tell device you want maybe robot photonic child, maybe an alien photonic child. You just create one, you know. Just say it. Then it will manifest into your palm.
Okay, as a helper, kind of.
Yes. Well, no, it's not a helper. It is your child, but it will help you. It's loyal. It's loyal only to you. Only you can control it.
Okay. Okay, photonic child. Please give my company here in this session food to the left and some beverage to the right hand, and make them happy with what they want to have,
And make it
give
heavy.
it to them.
Yeah.
Make it heavy and make it tasty and delicious, and alcohol if they want, and give it to them now.
And blow. See? I feel it immediately. After you say it, you blow, I feel it. Very heavy.
Yeah.
Now ask all the other people if they feel it.
Yes, I feel it too.
hmm
This is amazing.
And I feel hurting on my left hand because it's cold. Whatever that was there is cold. Very cold.
Cool.
hmm
That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
See? I feel it. It's amazing. Now, this is how you eat it. Everyone say like this. Food and beverage, please go into my stomach now through my palm and arm, mouth, and throat. So repeat after me.
Food
hmm
through my arms in my stomach now, and through
Mouth,
my mouth
yeah, and throat, and blow.
and throat. Whew.
Yeah, I feel it's going in. It's like,
Yes.
I think you give me alcohol because when it go through my palm, it felt very warm, like a warm
Yeah.
liquid. But it was on my hand. It's very cold, but it went
You
through my
must.
palm and arm. It's very warm. I think it's alcohol. Now I feel warm in my stomach. Yeah, I think that was alcohol. You know.
So just to get this right, this photonic child is a quantum
Yes,
future.
it's a
Uh,
quantum offspring from your device and your consciousness together.
okay.
Yeah. It can be any form it want that you ask it to be. It can be a female, a male, a robot, an alien. It can be a cat. It can be anything you ask it to be. Its form
Okay.
is according its stability according to your command. You know.
Can you send me some links to your books, please?
Yes, go to baromay1.com and there should
Okay,
be yes.
page. What is it?
BARAMAY 1.com, or you can go to Amazon and put my name, Kosal Uch. You can go to Amazon, Amazon.com, or Amazon Germany.
Is the book translated in Germany? No.
If you have Kindle, it should have translation.
Hindu? You
Kindle.
mean mm,
There's
um?
Kindle version of it too.
No, I don't read Hindu. I just read English, German.
Thing with Kindle, it should have translation. You can press a button, right? It translates from one language to the
Okay.
next. Yeah.
I understand.
hmm You found it?
Uh,
Which one you go to? Amazon? You go to barrymay1.com.
to your page.
Okay.
I'm
Uh,
at the shop now.
let me show you. If you go, uh, I told you today you're gonna become super crazy. Sure enough. Hold on for a second.
Hello.
Hi, babe. What's going on?
Hey, so tomorrow the guy's gonna be there if you want to bring your packet tomorrow on second shift.
Okay, I will. Do I bring my passport and stuff? Let's see.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna bring my certificate, my everything, my passport, so he can have
Oh
it.
yeah, your social security and driver's license.
Okay, I sure will. Okay.
So, but yeah, he'll be there. He'll be here tomorrow to talk to get with you and Ken did.
How about you? Did he got it with you?
Yeah, he got with me.
hmm
Yeah, he got with me.
Did he offer you a little higher?
Yeah.
He offered me 17.
I say take it, baby.
Yeah. 17. So I'm not sure what are y'all getting? What are y'all getting? What are you getting paid right now?
11.25.
11.25. So I think you said that all the other officers are getting 12.
Good. Yes.
So I think they're gonna be getting $12. And so yeah.
Yeah, just take it, babe. That's all I gotta say. You know.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah. So.
Yes. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. I'll bring it tomorrow. Okay.
So sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just have everything ready. You got the application yesterday, right?
Yes, I did, honey. I filled it out already.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's the main thing. But also, don't forget your direct deposit forms.
I done it already. I went to the bank and I put the
And
company.
then also, I think the only form you're gonna keep with you is also there's one form on there where you have to put a picture of yourself.
I did it already. I brought the picture. Yes.
Okay, and then also I think the other one you can keep is the Concentra. Where you have to go do the drug test.
We don't need to do that, do we?
Yeah, you have to go. You have to go to those one of those locations that he provided on the paper.
Okay, there we go then.
Manuel
No
to
big deal,
Schlafzimmer.
okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, check the street.
So I don't know if you want to go early too. There's one right there off MacArthur Boulevard.
Well, I go
Yeah,
wherever he sent us. I just go. And do we pay for ourselves? Then we pay, we pay. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, and then there's one. I think there's one in Carrollton. So I guess wherever which one is
Ja, ik
closest
had
to
die
you.
ook geschreven.
Yes. Okay, great.
So
Did you win already? The drug test?
go. I have to go.
Okay, I go too then. Do I go now or tomorrow?
You can go whenever you want to go. Whenever you have time. It's just something that you gotta have by
Okay.
the end of the week.
Okay, then we go then. That's all there is to it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, honey, I take care. I will see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right, then. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yes. So very good. You guys did a great job. You learned to manifest. So you see how easy that was?
Yes.
Hmm. So,
Thank you very much to get this meeting.
yes.
I got
Oh,
back
that's
to sleep.
Dominic. He don't speak
Yes,
German. He speak Belgium. Anybody speak Belgium?
Hello, Dominic.
Dominic.
Yeah, hello.
Dominic has been with me for 2 years now. And
Hello, Dominic.
yes.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes. So, anybody question on materialization or even to do any of the method? Was it easy or what? Was it automatic or what?
This is easy, really easy.
Mm-hmm.
If you get in your own energy, you can manifestation everything, and the wise help you, and the things and the way what you do is best way.
Mm-hmm. The best way the American people always said from me, I tell them make up the bullshit, the device will make it real. This is quantum physics, but consciousness, whatever you want, just ask for it, and then the device will manifest it. That's it. It's easy.
Right.
Hmm. So now the mainstream religion, once they realize this, they will try to take it over, just because they like control. Does that make sense?
Just makes sense.
Yes, and they will want to give license for manifestation. They want to give license for just to create manifested food or alcohol. Then they're going to make another rule: you have to pay license. If you catch illegally manifesting alcohol, they give you fine you. That is the way of government.
Thank you very much to have this all license.
Okay.
And you give me autograph.
Yes, you gotta have license for that too. So you have to pay permit.
Big university.
Yes, and then if you stop eating the food, they have to fine you because they found out you're not eating the food. So they're gonna fine you because you're eating the food from manifestation. Does that make sense? That's the government. They always find way to make money from you.
Yes.
Only if you are rich, then you can go ahead and manifest the food, eat not, because they don't touch you,
I happy. I think this be a lot of people have this info.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, if you continue to stay, you will join
Thanks.
the Tuesday class. If it not, I will see you Friday. This Friday,
Yes,
if you
I
can
will.
come. Yes.
Thank you very much to
Okay.
join you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kozo. This was
Thank you.
great fun.
It is. It is. Yes, I told you we are stronger together.
Yeah, I will expand my fantasy to make some funny things with this.
Yes.
Can I surprise people with
I give you now the power. I give you the power to manifest. and even talk to the device completely, because I'm, I'm the Moha guru, the super guru in this, So I give you guys the power now, But don't abuse it, because if you abuse the power, you get in trouble with heaven. Well, abuse meaning that you try to use it for hurting someone, that is not necessary. Does that make sense? We are all come from the same spirit, so you cannot hurt people.
Of course.
You can use your power to awaken people. Then they won't do wrong, Use your power to manifest food and water, like that. It's only one person who loved to do wrong in that group. Her name is Rosie. She manifests nuclear bomb. She teleported to different people. An antimatter.
Nice way to push back.
If you ask for a nuclear bomb the size of a apple, they manifest it. It's real. And when it explodes, it affects this reality as well. Yes.
Oh, that's powerful.
It's also in the book.
We have to together manifestation some good energy to this place. They are war and they are now some hungry place. And
I just focus on the food first. Here, this is the coolest thing. Focus on the small miracle. Once you master the small, the heaven open up the big one. The small miracle is food and water, and yes and no, and changing water into alcohol. This is beautiful. By request. Just let your photonic child do it. You just manifest it any form you want. And then you blow it, it starts to sit on your hand. You tell it what you want. Then you tell it to go and do it. Once it's finished, it will tell you, I'm done. Then if you cannot talk telepathy, you can talk signal. If you're done, make it my hand heavy. And then they make heavy, that means they done. If not done, if it's not done, they make your hand light. It's not yet. Or left hand, right hand, like that. So there's no many ways to communicate with them. You see? Now you learn the secret.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay, good night, Nasi. Good night, weekend.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Now the American class begin. Bye-bye. Okay. How you like that? You see? It was good. That was the German class.
Suzanne speaks German.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. No, she say no, she don't.